guys. Another good evening, another stream. I'm SimScott185. Super welcome to join us here at Edinburgh. We're following on from a little series we've been doing this week, and we flew in here last night from Köln in Germany. Used our best German to get out of there and fly up here. So we changed the airline slightly, so we're now on a British Airways. We set the sim time in the afternoon just so again you guys can see a little bit more brightness, and we'll kick off. We're going to fly down to Dusseldorf tonight, and then we'll fly from there elsewhere. So here we are on board. Let's get things set up, ready to go. If you're new watching this, give it a like if you enjoy it. Hit subscribe, we do this quite a lot, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Let's get some passengers on board, and bags and catering. We'll get some fuel started in a second, but let's turn some things on just so we are ready to go. Start on power. Start to align our irises. Get our APU started. Bit of light as we go here. Get seatbelts on. Smoking signs and arm the emergency exits. That's all good for this panel up here. We'll look outside. So on a remote stand, got these jazzy stairs. There's a Lufthansa in the background, taxiing here. Might be going the same way as us. And then round this side of the airplane. That guy just moved. But yeah, got ourselves a little few bags going on, you'll see there. So guys, just setting some things up here. We'll get the brightness turned up so you can actually see what we're up to here. We'll start boarding people. Let's go in at ref and in at request. So Edinburgh to Dusseldorf. We're up 39,000 feet today. Go in here. Go to Vatsim. AOC menu. Weight and balance. Send a request. 124 people. Not full, but we'll start getting them on board. So you'll see it starts to board people, the weight goes up. And you can hear it in the background due to the wonderful sounds. Let's turn some screens up so we can actually see what we're looking at. It's a bit juddery to get this integral light sorted. Get some predictive wind shear on. There we go. And we want to just have a little look at our fuel. So 5,700 roughly, but we'll take a wee bit more, it might be busy. Let's do 5,900 at that. Get that going. Cool. We can get the ATIS for Edinburgh. It's raining here. Runway usage 24, transition level 7,000, surf winds cam, QNH 1016. So 1016. You can hear a little background music in the back there. Let's have a look in the back. Oh, lovely. That's new. That must be put in. I wonder if they've tinkered with this. Let's see if we can have a look. Just quickly. We go to settings, audio, boarding music. Yes, beautiful. Cool. Alright, so we're loading up on fuel. That's all good. It's runway 24, so let's go to our flight plan down here. 24. I think it'll be a Tala 6 Charlie departure, which we'll brief before we head up to runway. boarding is complete. And down in Dusseldorf, we're expecting 05 run. So let's do arrival iOS 5 right. I think the approach is going to be a Pisa 1 X-ray. Oh,
ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck,
they might give us something else.
Myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. So where are we? Just so you guys know, part down here, which is stand 31. So this one here, and I suspect when we taxi we're going up Golf Lima, right onto Alpha. And if we zoom in, Alpha continues here, and we'll go to Delta 1 to take off that way. We do have some ETC here, so ground 21.75, so we'll give them a call when we want our clearance. And then the departure Tala 6 Charlie, which I think will be this one, is literally take off, left turn towards Tala, up to 6,000 feet. Okay, click the constraints, so we've got them mapped in. And we'll get our clearance, guys. Yeah! Look who's in the chat. Checked in. Got the party stuff ready. Let's speak to someone and get a clearance. Edinburgh ground, very good evening. Speedbird 185 with you. Stand 31, we've got Alpha, A320 Neo, and request clearance is filed to Dusseldorf.
Speedbird 185, Edinburgh ground, good evening. Your clearance Dusseldorf, Tala 6 Charlie departure, squawk 4220, QNH 1016.
Good to Dusseldorf, Tala 6 Charlie, squawk 4220 and QNH 1016, Speedbird 185.
Speedbird 185, be back correct.
Beautiful. So we can just kind of do what we want until we then call him up for clearance to push back. So squawk is 4220, this helps identify us. It's asked us to squawk it, so we'll do that. We'll change this to all, we'll put that to, ooh, that was a bit of a lunge, hold on, let's zoom out. Let's go there. Sweet! Okay, that's all good. We'll call for the tug to come and line up on us. Seeing the aircraft arriving in the background. So we'll get lined up there. Everything's on board, but we need to do our weight and balance, so we'll do that, fuel planning, performance, on. These buttons again. If you've watched this video, you'll be very used to how this works. You can imagine you can probably fly this plane. It's not difficult once you're into it. The transition altitude was 7,000. Sweet. All right. He says, "Have we forgotten anything?" I don't think so, guys. I think we're ready to go. Let's brighten up the cabin a little bit. So we will get a bit sunset as we fly out towards Dusseldorf. It'll get dark, but figure out the moment you guys might want to see what's going on, and we'll sort that out as we go. Different view. EasyJet here. And Speedbird 185 is ready for a push and start.
Speedbird 185, stand 21, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Speedbird 185. I should probably just... Oh, I'm gonna have to follow him, no!
Easy 1018, stand 24, push and start approved, face west.
I reckon that's that guy.
Start approved face west for easy 101, we get that right.
So we're facing west, which would be useful if we had a compass, right? See where we were going. I'm sure there's probably a redundant one somewhere.
Edinburgh ground, this is Msfs 153, just vacated runway 24, requesting taxi procedures to gate. Msfs 153.
Emirates 153, keep it rolling, please pass the vacate line and taxi stand 1 via Alpha and Echo.
So, let's get out of here.
Vacate the taxi stand to taxi stand 1 via Alpha Echo, Msfs 153.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Yeehaw! British Airways with American cabin crew. So, just pushing back here. Can see what it's like in the cabin.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety
Oh,
is our
it's
top
really American.
of your attention while we demonstrate the safety
Oh.
features of this aircraft. You can follow
I can
along
control
with
my mouse at
the
home.
starting your seatbelt pocket. Please fasten your seatbelt and insert the flat metal edge into the buckle knuckle on the strap to tight. To release should lift the top off
So,
the
you can
buckle.
see the EasyJet pushing in front of us.
Keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap, even when the seatbelt sign is off, and have it visible to the crew at all times.
But that's cool.
Life vest
We'll just
is
wait.
attached under your seat, image directed by the crew. Tear open
Get
the
some
pouch,
flaps.
the vest is put over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Secure the buckle and pull the strap tight.
Everyone's paying attention to the safety briefing back there. Very important. Magazines down, all that stuff. Close the door, can't hear them anymore. So there's no point in asking for taxi because this chap here is in front of us. And unfortunately we'll need to wait. How rude. Let's what are we doing? Want some lights, so let's click that up. Let's click that up. Let's go with some auto strobes. And we'll put our nav lights on, so we should be able to see them. It's all about tying a double bow, isn't it, when you're in the back? That's important. You need to know that if you're going swimming. So we'll just wait for him. There's no point in us going for taxi because literally the way to the runway is down here. And unfortunately, he's in the way. What we can do is sort out our flight plan, because I imagine there's some discontinuities that we need to... Oh no, they've got rid of them. That's cool. Alright. Good work, team. Okay, so we're taking a left turn, basically, as we head out to the runway. It's all good. Maybe know where this chap's going. Our next frequency is 121.2. So we'll just wait for him. 121.
Edinburgh ground easy.
There we go.
018, ready to taxi.
1018, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Delta 124, Golf Mike and Alpha. Or easy 101.
And Speedbird 185 is ready for taxi.
Speedbird 185, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha. Follow the EasyJet to Airbus 320 here.
For the EasyJet to Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf Mike and Alpha, Speedbird 185. Cool. So we're just going to...
Edinburgh ground, I think taxiway 1 is already occupied.
Oh,
Could I just park
loud
at
to let me know if that's loud.
number 3, Msfs 153?
Emirates 153, yeah, roger. Any stand on your left-hand side, if you could just make sure you have your static aircraft switched off, as it's not occupied by
So,
a flight on
let's go.
Roger that, thank you, Msfs 153.
So, where are we going? We're going Golf, which is here, fiddling along. Mike, which which is off to the right hand side, and then Alpha, and then Delta 1, which is down here. So basically along here, that way, that way, that way. But because we're following someone, we don't want to bump into them, we can just follow this chap. Not sure how much air traffic control we'll have down to on Dusseldorf, but hopefully quite a lot. It's pretty cool. Nice to taxi with someone.
Edinburgh ground, this is Emirates 153. Thank you for your service. Shutting down.
Emirates 153, roger, your time 1918, good night.
Don't normally have to call to say you're shutting down, but some people do. Here we go.
1018, thank you, contact Edinburgh radar now, 121.2, enjoy your flight, bye bye.
121.2 for easy 101 air taxi service.
So we're just wiggling our way along here. Technical term. There he is, down there. And we'll get handed off in a second as well.
Steve 185, thank you, contact Edinburgh radar now, 121.2, enjoy your flight, bye bye.
121.2, have a good evening, Speedboat 185. Cool. Let's go to 121.2, please let me change frequencies. There we go. Edinburgh radar, good evening, Speedboat 185 with you, approaching Delta 1 in sequence.
Third 185 Edinburgh radar, hello, behind the departing EasyJet A320N, line up runway 24 behind.
Behind the departing EasyJet, line up runway 24 behind, Speedboat 185. Cool, so we're ready to go when when the EasyJet takes off.
Good evening, Customer. 81 Alpha, we just landed our descent for inbound finally. Last station calling, call sign only. Call sign, Lufthansa 81 Alpha.
Cool, so the EasyJet has already taken off, so we're following him. But we haven't been cleared for takeoff yet, that was just a clearance to line up.
Lufthansa 81 Alpha, roger. You're quite outside my airspace, if you sort of descend by level 200, I can see you then. Roger, I call you passing to answer to Lufthansa plan.
Edinburgh radar, easy 1018 passing
1018, thank you, climb now, flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190 for easy.
So let's get a departure up so we can follow it. So you can see it's just a left turn.
If you want 018, you can redirect Bedney, that's Bravo Echo Bravo to November India.
Redirect Bravo or easy or 118.
If you want 0, so that's Bedney, Bravo Echo Bravo to November India.
Bethany, Bravo, Echo, Bravo. Sorry, I screwed up.
That's alright.
If you want 018, there was a sent it via text.
Okay, Bethany, easy 1018, sorry about that.
Third 185 on my 24 degrees 3 knots, clear take.
Clear takeoff, runway 24, speed per 185. Alright, let's go, guys. See what it's like out the window. Feel the speed. What is that easy doing on the left there? It's like hovering in midair. Alright, let's go. Oh, positive right, gear comes up. And we're just following this green cross here, keeping the nose there before we start our left turn. Here's the bridges. To the right. Now, about 1,000 feet, we'll kick in the autopilot. There it is. It's quite a sharp left turn here. Lever climb is flashing, so we go into climb. And that's us on our way. If you want to follow the departure, we are basically coming here and then taking a left turn once we get over it. So we're coming up to the flaps up speed. Technical term again. Oh, flaps coming. See him retracting there.
Direct. Dera. Flight level 70, not 90. 70 by Spira, Lufthansa. Good, 185, we've got your passing altitude.
Passing 5,000 feet now, speed 185.
185, thank you, climb to flight level 190.
Flight level 190, speed 185. So, hold up to 190. Not really sure what that vertical speed's trying to do. So we'll do that. And it's 5 levels, so we pull this down. So you see we're just taking a left turn here, flying away down to Tala. And then basically heading down east side of Britain, across the channel, into Germany.
Aircraft type is the A320N.
Roger, take up the hold out to Tarleton.
Oh, he's been asked to hold.
Did you say hold?
Yeah.
No more than 6 8, you're quite high, so just hold at Tarleton, I'll send you within the hold.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm having weird difficulties on my head. New text.
So he was just waiting to descend him in the hold.
1018, unfortunately no further ATC, Montana 122.8, goodbye.
I think that'll be us soon.
122.8, Brizzy 1 Germany, thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Pretty cool weather. Nice layers in the clouds. struggle with the hold, especially in this aircraft. Oh, it's a bit bouncy. Still making our way up through the clouds. Eventually we want to get up to about 39,000 feet, I think.
You are several miles north now, so what you did, you had to redirect turn and then into the hold.
Yeah, 39,000 feet we're going up to.
Good 185, unfortunately no further ATC, Monte Unicorn 122.8, goodbye.
122.8, have a good evening, thanks, and speed for 185.
See ya.
Bye. Right, we'll go all the way up to 39,000 feet, and if he's off, we get to kind of do what we want now, to an extent.
And I'm on 46, please follow instructions, turn right now heading 160 degrees.
Turn right heading 1.
So, we go on to Unicom, just listening. So, you see our route, basically comes down here, and that'll be where we go across over into Germany. Pretty cloudy. But, to be expected, still winter in the UK. guys. We're just getting up into the cruise. Just let you guys take in the view. Alright guys, sounds like we've got some air traffic control that we need to get involved in. 133.70. Let's go into here. Where is he? This chap here.
Magpie 45 Charlie 737-800 stands 7 at Newcastle. Request an IFR departure down to Malaga.
Magpie 45 Charlie, hello, cleared Malaga, Gurley 1 Yankee departure, runway 25, squawk 0364.
Gurley 1 Yankee departure, squawk 0364, Magpie 45 Charlie.
Magpie 45 Charlie.
Just wait to check it. Landing control, Speedbird 185 with you, climbing flight level 390.
Speed 185, London, hello to you, roger.
Cool, so that's checked in. So we're almost at our cruise altitude. Pretty high up now.
Speed 185, you can redirect to Divao.
Right, Divao, Speedbird 185. Cool. Bit of a shortcut. Let's have a little look where we're off to. Direct to the ball. Let's just check there's nowhere else that sounds like that. Yeah, there's not. Okay, cool. The bow. See that we tighten up here. .166 miles away, so we get a bit of a shortcut, which is kind of cool. Look outside. Very bright up here.
15, when ready, descend flight level 340.
Send in flight level 340, Turkish 5.
Radar 8309, descend to altitude 2000 feet and turn left heading as 360 degrees.
Descend 2000, turn left heading 260 degrees, runway 309.
Negative heading 360, heading north.
360, sorry, runway 309.
Fraction 303, when ready, descend flight level 150.
When ready, descend flight level 150, fraction 303.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking.
Oh, there he is, Captain America.
Before the flight, as it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Runway 309, turn left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS runway 25.
Left 270, click ILS to 5, runway 309.
London North Control, this is Ryanair 13 Zulu Lima with you. We're holding at flying at altitude 5000 inbound to Delta 303 Hotel.
Ryanair 13 Zulu Lima, London, roger, fly heading of 035 and climb flight level 130.
Fly heading 035 and climb to flight level 130, I think that was, Ryanair 13 Zulu Lima.
That's correct. Turkish 15, descend flight level 180.
Send into 180, Turkish 15.
Runway 309, clear to land runway 25, surface wind is 010 degrees, 2 knots.
25, thank you, runway 309.
Right now 130 Lima, climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Ryanair 130 Lima.
BT 1018, contact London on 127.1.
127.1,
Fraction 303, descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, fraction 303.
London Hello Golf Oscar Oscar Sierra Echo flight level 400.
Golf Oscar Sierra Echo London, good evening, roger. Right now 130 Lima, turn right, heading 110 degrees, just confirm you're starting to climb.
That is turn right heading 110, and I am climbing there now. Ryanair 130 Lima.
Golf Sierra Echo, direct in pip.
Direct input, Golf Sierra.
Yo, can I take any time for 2 minutes in cocktail, or are you handing me over shortly?
I'll be handing you over in about 10 minutes, so that's fine, report back.
Well, I'll do it. Report back, you're in 2060. Thank you.
DZ 81 Echo Foxtrot, when you're ready, descend flight level 250 to be level by Dibal.
Control, 252 with you, 3,500 for 500.
Swift 253 London, roger, climb now, flight level 190.
Flight level 190.
Easy 81 Echo Foxtrot, descending flight level 250 by Debo, when ready.
Correct. Turkish 15, descend flight level 110.
Descending to 110, Turkish 15.
Right now 13 Zulu Lima, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Ryanair 130 Lima.
Fraction 203, descend flight level 70. Fraction 303, descend flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, fraction 303.
Swiss 253, flyer heading at 170 degrees.
Heading 170 degrees.
It's quite busy again here.
Ryanair 8309, welcome to Newcastle, taxi parking of your choice.
7,000 thank you, Ryanair 8309.
Ryanair 130 Lima, resume your navigation direct DOLAS.
Resume navigation. Can you tell me what waypoint, please?
Affirm at DOLAS, Delta Oscar Lima Alpha Sierra.
DOLAS. Continue navigation, direct DOLAS, Ryanair 130 Lima.
I say DOLAS, I say DOLAS.
Director, cruise level 340, 1 mile west.
Easy 95 Director London, good evening to you, roger.
Yeah, 872, back in contact.
Thank you. Right now 130 Lima, reset squawk 0312.
0312, Ryanair 130 Lima.
Swiss 253, reset squawk 0761.
Squawk 0761, please to pass.
Turkish 15, fly heading 270 degrees, descend flight level 90.
Descending to 90 and fly heading.
Heading 270.
270, Turkish 15.
Fraction 303, contact Manchester, 118.575.
118.575, fraction 303.
Swiss 253, report you're heading to London 127.1.
127.1.
Magpie 45 Charlie, ready for push and start.
Magpie 45 Charlie, stand number 7, push start approved.
Push start approved, stand 7 Magpie 45 Charlie.
Turkish 15, descend flight level 80.
Descending to 80, Turkish 15.
Easy 95 Hotel Victor, direct ASLIB.
Direct ASLIB, Eagle 95.
Ryanair 13 Zulu Lima, climb flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Ryanair 13 Zulu Lima.
AG798 November, climbing through level 311, level 330, direct gig to.
AG798 November, London, thank you. Squawk 0524, and Listo 1 November, police.
0524, Listo 1 November, AG798 November.
Turkish 15, report you're heading to Manchester, radar 118.575.
Roger, heading 270 and going to 118.575. Decimal 5.
AG798 November, direct Finma.
Direct Finma, AG798 November.
Eurowings 7682, contact Amsterdam, radar 125.750.
Contact Amsterdam, radar on 125.750, Eurowings 7682. Thank you very much for your assistance. Have a good evening, bye-bye.
Easy 81 Echo, foster contact Amsterdam, 125.750, goodbye.
Contacting Amsterdam on 125.750, easy 81 Echo Fox, bye-bye.
Golf Sierra Echo, nothing further, monitor 122.8, see you later.
Uniform Golf Sierra Echo, bye.
Magpie 45 Charlie, ready for taxi.
Magpie 45 Charlie, taxi to the point Delta 1, runway 25, and report ready for departure.
Taxi Alpha Delta Horn, Delta 1, and we'll report when ready for departure. Magpie 45 Charlie.
we're just cruising down, still down to our waypoint of Dibble, 60 miles away. Might be able to see, yeah, that's Dusseldorf there, so 240 miles to go. We'll get handed over soon to other controllers.
Runner 7036 on them, Roger, climb to level 370.
370 runner 70.
Ryanair 7036 routes direct to Napex.
Direct Napex, it's runner 70.
So we're still quite a way out. We don't need to put in our information on Dusseldorf just yet in terms of our descent, but
2518 under control, Roger, route direct on
something up here.
Lima, Echo Lima, down to Roscoe. That's Lelbo, Lima, Echo Lima, Delta Oscar.
See who we might go over to.
Speedbird 185, direct Lamso.
Direct Lamso, Speedbird 185. Lamso! Let's see where that is. Oh, there it is. Giving us all the shortcuts. What a guy. Direct Lamso. Here we go. Nice.
Mike 545 Charlie upon reaching Delta 1 runway 25, cleared for takeoff, the surface wind at Newcastle 010 degrees 2 knots.
When reaching 25, clear for takeoff, 545 Charlie.
So, I think we'll be coming in on this Pisa 9 X-ray or PSAP 1 X-ray. I think we'll need to be down about 5,000 by PSAP. We might get someone who descends us, but see, we've not got far to go. We're basically going over here. I think this is Lamso here. Yeah. This is Lamso. So we're going direct there, and then we need to start our descent into Dusseldorf. Which is all good. They're on runway 5 right still, which is what we're expecting.
95 further, nothing further, continue Unicom, good evening.
Get the weather.
And you Unicom, good evening. Have a good one.
Still got our landing light on. That's not great, but not the end of the world. Okay, got our company message. Let's get the weather. Oh, don't know why I did this. I'm jumping around, sorry guys. Woo. Here it is. Now we will have to zoom in. Apologies for this. So, performance. Where's our approach here? So, QNH is 1018 in Dusseldorf, 6 degrees of temperature.
Good evening, London. United 441 is about 10 miles from NDEC.
Yes, great American accent.
200.
070 at 9 and 6,000 is transfer altitude. And it's a clear evening. Cavalcade just means it's clear.
Redirecting nav exit all the way up to flight level 410, United 441.
That's a great, that's awesome. All the way up. So, we're gonna have to start descent. 134 miles.
45 Charlie, report your passing altitude.
So that's 120 there. So.
45 Charlie, Roger, route direct gas go, climb flight
Cheeky
level
little spammer.
150.
Bye bye.
Gas call, flight level 150, 45 Charlie.
Speedbird 185, contact Amsterdam 125750.
125750, have a good evening, Speedbird 185. Amsterdam radar, very good evening, Speedbird 185 with you.
Speedbird 185, hello, identified, flight level 390. Proceed direct to Tebro.
Well, let's just see what that is. Right, Tebro for Speedbird 185.
Speedbird 185, that is correct. Expect to reach flight level 170 at Tebro. Report ready for descent.
Roger, expect flight level 170 at Tebro and report ready for descent, Speedbird 185. So...
36 Romeo Kilo, descent 2000 feet, QNH 1019er.
201019, reading 36 Romeo Kilo.
Tebro's 167 miles away.
526, flight level 330.
And he said flight level 170 by then.
526, hello, identified, proceed direct to Echo Echo Lima.
So we want to get down
to Echo
to 17,000. So basically when we're 90 miles away.
152, flight level 207, climbing flight level
And we're 160, so we got we want to.
Zipper 152 identified, climb flight level 300.
Can you climb flight level 306, Zipper 152?
81 Echo Foxtrot, after Sugo, proceed direct Sierra Papa Lima.
After Sugo, direct to Sierra Papa Lima, easy 81 Echo.
Ryanair 27 for Yankee, contact Maastricht radar 134.7, bye bye.
Maastricht on 134.7, Ryanair 27 for Yankee, bye bye.
Eurowing 7682, contact Maastricht 134.7, bye bye.
Maastricht on 134.7, Eurowing 7682, thank you very much for your assistance, have a good evening, bye bye.
And we might just do a more shallow descent, see what that gives us. Yeah, 100 miles away is where we want to start our descent.
81 Echo Fox,
basically when it gets to about
230 knots.
Speed 230 knots, easy 81 Echo Fox.
Alpha 5 on Kilo Hotel, descend to flight level 40.
Descend flight level 40, 5 West Kilo Hotel.
40.
40, Alpine 5, 1 Kilo Hotel.
Easy 36 Romeo Kilo, turn left 5 degrees, cleared ILS runway 06.
Left 5 degrees, cleared ILS approach 06, easy 36 Romeo Kilo.
Amsterdam radar, goedenavond, Easy 156 Echo, holding point November 5, runway 09, ready for departure.
Hello, EC 156 Echo, behind the departing Scandinavian. Line up await runway, correction, runway 09, November 5 behind.
Behind the Scandinavian, line up await runway 05, runway 09, November 5 behind, EC 156 Echo.
C81 Echo Foxtrot, information Echo, vectors ILS 06, descent level 40.
Information Echo, runway 06, and vectors, easy 81 Echo Foxtrot, descending flight level 40.
Amsterdam Center, good evening, Lufthansa 40 Romeo and Pet Level 230 inbound at this time.
Lufthansa 40 Romeo, hello, cleared red van Alpha arrival, expect ILS runway 06.
Can you say again the arrival, please?
Red van Alpha arrival.
Cleared for Zephyr 1 Alpha arrival.
Alpine 5 1 Kilo Hotel, turn left heading 245, speed 180 knots.
Heading 245, speed 180 knots, Alpine 5 1 Kilo Hotel.
So there's someone just slightly ahead of us. On the same sort of path.
Atlanta 2265 Amsterdam, hello identified, proceed direct to Galso. And EC156 Echo for your information, the Scandinavian is not yet on my frequency, ground is trying to contact him.
We wachten het even af, EC156 Echo.
EC81 Echo Foxtrot, turn right heading 150, speed 220.
Right heading 150 degrees, speed 220, EC81 Echo Fox.
Alpine 5 1 Kilo Hotel, descend to 3000 feet, QNH 1019er.
Descend 3000 feet, QNH 1019er, Alpine 5 1 Kilo Hotel.
Zipper 152, leaving Dutch airspace already, monitor Unicom Bot 2, decimal 8, bye bye.
122 decimal 8, 152, bye bye.
Lufthansa 40 Romeo, descend to flight level 150, proceed direct Sugol.
Descending flight level 150, directing to Sugol, Lufthansa 40 Romeo.
Scandinavian 71, hello, runway 09er, cleared for takeoff, the wind 09er, 0 degrees, 10 knots.
Cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 7.
Alpine 5 1 Kilo Hotel, turn left heading 180.
Turn left, heading 180, Alpine 5 1 Kilo Hotel.
EC81 Echo Foxtrot, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, EC81 Echo Fox.
Atlanta 2265 for your flight planning, expect to reach flight level 290 at Galso, report ready for descent. Atlanta 2265, expect flight level 290 at Galso, report ready for descent. Atlanta 2265. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Antonov 2265, expect flight level 290 at Galso, report ready for descent. Alpine 5 1 Kilo Hotel, turn left heading 090, descend 2000 feet, cleared ILS 06.
Turn left 090, descend 2000, cleared for the ILS approach, runway 06. Alpine 5 1 Kilo Hotel.
EC156 Echo 09, clear takeoff, wind 090 degrees, 10 knots.
Runway 09, clear for takeoff, EC156 Echo.
Scandinavian 71 identified, climb flight level 150.
Scandinavian climbing 150.
Traffic.
EC81 Echo Foxtrot, descend 2000 feet, QNH 1019er.
Descending 2000 feet, QNH 1019er, EC81 Echo Fox.
That was interesting.
EC36 Romeo Kilo, runway 06, clear to land, wind 090 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land, EC36 Romeo Kilo.
Traffic.
Urban 650 identified, proceed direct Echo Echo Lima.
Traffic.
Direct Echo Lima,
Let's hope we don't have to resolve that. There we go.
Agent 27 Kilo, hello, line up and wait, runway 09.
Oh, you're back, hello.
Good evening, Amsterdam Tower, this is EZ348 Uniform, requesting to taxi to November 5 behind the Egan 27 Kilo.
EC648 uniform behind the departing agent, line up of 809, November 5 behind. Scandinavian 71, you are not following the departure, turn right heading 210.
Turning right heading 210.
And radar, Speedbird 185 is ready for descent.
240.
Set right level 240 now passing
Lufthansa 2 for Romeo, turn right heading 095, vectors ILS 06, descent level 70.
Set up, ready to go.
Turning right on 390, no, sorry, say again.
Turn right heading 095, descend to flight level 70.
Ah, I got it right. Yeah, turning right on the 395, flight heading 70.
Alpine 5 on Kilo Hotel, maintain speed 180 until 60 ME please, and 160 until 4.
Maintain 180 until 60 ME and 160 until 40 ME.
EC81 Echo Foxtrot, turn left heading 090, cleared ILS 06, reduce speed to 160 until a 4-mile final.
Turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS 06 and reducing speed 160 knots until 40 ME.
Antonov 2265, descend to flight level 290. Agent 27 Kilo, runway 09 cleared for takeoff. The wind 090 degrees, 10 knots, no delay. Scandinavian 71, resume O navigation, direct to Woody.
Scandinavian 1, O navigation, direct to
And Amsterdam, Speedbird 185 is ready for descent.
Speedbird 185, roger, initially descend to flight level 270.
Flight level 270, Speedbird 185. Interesting.
Alpine 5 on Kilo Hotel, proceeding is vacating, runway 06 clear to land, wind 090 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land, Alpine 5 1 Kilo Hotel. Runway 06.
Just coming over the coast onto Europe.
And EC81 Echo Foxtrot, you're number 2, following a medium Airbus on short final, the range is 5.5 miles.
EC81 Echo Fox, number 2, traffic is set, thank you.
I think the reason he's giving us an initial descent is there's an aircraft here that we might conflict with.
Welcome to flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now
I'll let this man chat.
Up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft
Agent 27 Kilo identified, climb flight level 250. Agent 27 Kilo, actually due to traffic, climb flight level 130.
This is Ryanair 13 Zulu Lima. Hello, Amsterdam Radar. We are inbound to Dibal, cruising at flight level 350.
Hello, Ryanair 13 Zulu Lima, identified. Delta 1215, contact London 133.7, bye bye.
133.7 for Delta 175, bye bye.
It doesn't look too busy in Dusseldorf. Should be hopefully quite a straightforward approach. Just check we're still in that.
Is the 648 uniform line up of 8 runway 09?
Yeah, 05 right still in use.
Easy 65 info.
So we'll basically be coming in from here and then landing on this right hand runway.
Ryanair 40 Whiskey Mike, contact Maastricht 134.7, bye bye.
Maastricht 134.7, Ryanair 40 Whiskey Mike, good evening.
Lufthansa 42 Romeo, information echo, expect vectors ILS 06, descent to flight level 40.
QH1019, same flight level 40, expecting ILS on 16.
Scandinavian 7-1, confirm your inbound Woody. You're still showing an offset of about 30 degrees.
Inbound.
And Scandinavian 7-1, you're showing flight level 170. Your cleared level is flight level 150.
Alpine 51 Kilo Hotel, vacate runway 06.
Thank you, EC81 Echo Foxtrot, runway 06, cleared to land, the wind 090 degrees, 10 knots.
Cleared to land, runway 06, EC81 Echo Fox.
And Alpine 51 Kilo Hotel, Schiphol uses auto handoff. After vacating, you can contact ground yourself, 121.8. Fine avond.
Dank u wel, fijne avond, 121.8, Alpine 51 Kilo Hotel.
Speedbird 185, descend to flight level 170 to be leveled by Tabro.
Flight level 170 by Tabro, Speedbird 185. So we'll just keep going down, 170 by Tabro, which is basically 60 miles away. And if we go down at 1700 feet, we will get there.
Jersey 255 behind the departing EasyJet, line up and wait, runway 09, November 5 behind.
At 1800 feet a minute will get us down there very nicely.
Easy 648 uniform, runway 09, clear takeoff, wind 090 degrees, 10 knots.
50 got 09, thank you, Easy 648 uniform.
Flying of 147, get for departure, runway 04.
Climb group 147, hello, line up and wait, runway 04.
Lining up and waiting, we're going to take for flying group 147.
Lufthansa 40 Romeo, descend 2000 feet, QNH 1019er.
Assuming 2000 feet, QNH 1019 is
Agent 27 Kilo, fly heading 12, correction, fly heading 130, climb to flight level 250.
Yeah, we're just coming in this way. Tabro's up here.
Easy 648 uniform is now passing altitude 1,200.
Right in the border between
648 uniform
Netherlands
identified,
and Germany.
climb flight level 240.
It'll be quite high. So I think we want to be around 5,000 feet here, but
Easy 648 uniform.
could be wrong. Doesn't really tell us much about how much we're going to have to descend from 17,000 down into here, but we'll be alright. We always are. Heard of Edinburgh now. And if we just have a little look on here. Taxi. Parking
Climb group 147, runway 04, cleared for takeoff, the wind 090 degrees, 10
right.
knots.
And then we'll come off and taxi down, so we're coming into this runway here. So we'll take
648 uniform, proceed direct to Opnet.
Come off, and then we'll get a parking stand assigned to us.
648 uniform.
Atlanta 2265, contact London Control 127.1, bye-bye. EC 526, contact Maastricht 134.7, bye-bye.
Nice evening over in Germany.
Flying group 147, identified, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, flying 147.
Lufthansa 40 Romeo, on this heading, cleared ILS 06.
Keeping heading on clear for 06.
Jersey 25509, cleared for takeoff, the wind 090 degrees, 10 knots.
Jersey from 09 to V255.
Flying group 147, continue climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240 for flying group 147.
Let's just see what's happening up front. Yeah, making our way down nicely. God, I wonder what that is. Maybe it's like a quarry or something like that. Sun setting in the background.
Escort 6417, no further ATC, model Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, see ya, 641.
It's a nice looking aircraft.
Scandinavian 71, no further ATC, model Unicom 122.8, fijne vlucht. Of course, 122.8, Unicom. Jersey 255 identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Jersey 255.
AC6 for right uniform, report indicated airspeed.
We are currently 298 knots.
Thank you, flying group 147, speed 280 knots or less.
280 or less, flying group 147.
Speedbird 185, contact Langen radar 128.550, happy landing, bye bye.
128550, good evening, Speedbird 185. 128550. Oh. There he is. Flying radar, very good evening, Speedbird 185 with you, descending flight level 170 for Tebro.
Speedbird 185, flying radar identified, expect vector 05 right, information Tango.
Expecting vectors 05 right, and we have Tango, Speedbird 185. Cool, so he's going to vector us. Nice! Keeps things easy for us, don't need to worry about following the arrival.
Speedbird 185, leave Tebro heading 140, descent flight level 100.
Leave Tebro heading 140 and descend flight level 100, Speedbird 185. So, just keep going. Ooh, hello. Down to flight level 100, he said. And it's 140 leaving Tebro. So he's going to vector us towards the runway rather than us do it ourselves, which is fine with me. Saves me having to think. You see, we're just coming down smoothly. Which is nice. Nice evening. Obviously pitch black there at the moment, but I think if I do things in the dark, you guys won't see very much.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Tango, Lang radar identified. Descent flight level 100, leave Domux heading 230.
Descending flight level 100, leave Domux heading 230, Super 4 Tango Tango.
Lang radar, Lufthansa 9 Lima, good evening, flight level 120.
Cool. There's quite a few people coming into Dusseldorf.
Lufthansa 9 Bravo Lima, Lang radar identified.
So we've not got far to get to Tebro. 11 miles. And we'll be going on a heading of 140 according to this chap that we're talking to. So you can see that on here. It's this heading here, which he's going to guide us in. So he'll probably take us in, round and down, but let's see.
Also Radar, gute Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo India, request Alpha clearance to Stuttgart.
Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo India Lang Radar. When I call back, I need to get Malo Müller on my screen.
So we start our turn, so we're just going to heading mode. Yep. And roll out on 140. So I just let it follow where it was going to go, but you can see that it was turning right towards ease up. But ultimately, we didn't need to do that. So that's just leveling off at flight level 100. We'll bring in the localizer just to turn that on, and we can turn on some lights as well. That's already on. And we use medium.
Lufthansa 9 Bravo Lima, Domux heading 230.
So we're just slowing down to 250 knots because 10,000 feet we should be at that speed.
230.
Yeah, vectors I think more.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Tango, descent flight level 070.
Descending flight level 070, Lufthansa 4 Tango Tango.
Speed at 185, turn right heading 210, descent flight level 080.
Right 210 and down to flight level 080, speed 185. Yeah, let's turn right first to 210. Oh.
Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo India Lang radar ready to copy clearance.
Go ahead, Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo India.
Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo India, you are clear to Stuttgart via runway heading, climb 3000 feet, squawk 1000.
Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo India, cleared Stuttgart, vector departure, runway heading 3000 feet, squawk 1000.
So it's interesting, it's not...
Delta Echo India, read back correct. Depart Mal Lomühle on discretion, call me when passing 2000
Yeah, that's starting to go down there.
Local QNH in Dusseldorf is 1018, wind 070 degrees 8 knots.
See, we're coming down here and then we'll loop in.
A weather for Mal Lomühle in about 1 minute.
Taxi on discretion and departing from Alumühle, climbing 2000 feet and contacting you on the frequency. And standing by, Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo India.
So I'll just keep the descent coming.
And Delta Echo India, the current weather in Malomühle is 3 degrees Celsius, the wind
Power plant down there.
7 knots, visibility greater than 10
Great
kilometers.
scenery, very jagged.
And Kavok QNH1019er.
Weather is copy QNH1019er.
So, we know that he's going to vector us in, so we're just going to... Let's get our taxis. Airport info. That's us leveling off at 8,000. We can pull the speed brakes back in. And we'll just slow down to about 220 knots. The airport is over there somewhere. You can see it's off to our left hand side. Probably is that thing over there, but we'll see.
Speedbird 185, turn left heading 200.
Left 200, speedbird 185.
Msfs 185, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Down to 5,000, QNH 1018, speedbird 185. So.
Lufthansa 9 Bravo Lima, descend flight level 080.
Lufthansa 9 Bravo Lima, descend flight level 080. Got it.
Ja, 010 würde schon knapp mit dem Boden werden.
Okay.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Tango, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reduce speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 4 Tango Tango.
Lufthansa 9 Bravo Lima, when on level, reduce speed 220 knots.
Just got some speed brake in, just to keep the descent coming down.
Bravo Lima, on level, reducing speed 220 knots.
So we're basically going to loop round, join the localizer for 5 right. Just go to performance and we'll go to... Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I want to activate the approach phrase if it'll let me click on it.
Speedbird 185, descend 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, speedbird 185. So he wants us to keep going down, which is cool. We'll do that.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Tango, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1018.
5,000 feet, QNH 1018.
So we've got the speed brake out, just to make sure we hold the 220 knots. And also, our descent rate's about 1,500 feet.
QNH 1018.
Delta Echo India passing 2,000 for 3,000.
That's a nice speed.
Echo India, land radar identity.
Oh, it's under control so far.
Reading 2,200. Now climb flight level 070.
Flight level 070, Delta Echo India.
And Delta Echo India, direct Kumik.
Direct Kumik, Delta Echo India.
Bit of low cloud here, but all good. So we'll get a left turn soon. Almost at 3,000 feet. Putting the speed brake in.
Langrider, good evening, kayak 625 with information, Tango on board, now with you descending to flight level 130, Vatsim 170.
Kayak 625, Landradar identified, lead Domux heading to 30, descend flight level 100.
Leaving Domux heading 230 and descending flight level 100 taxi.
Speedbird 185, turn left heading 140.
Left 140, speedbird 185. So that's the expected left turn.
For Tango Tango, descend 4,000 feet, turn right heading 320.
So we can now arm the speed brakes because we're not going to use them again until we land. Is the plan?
Hello, Lufthansa 8 Papa, passing 3000.
So, this is us on our base leg, and then we're going to turn left.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Papa, Langradar identified, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Lufthansa 8 Mike Papa.
Delta Echo India, climb flight level 090.
Flight level 090, Delta Echo India.
This is all really calm. This is normally not like this. Somebody's going to go.
For Tango Tango, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reducing speed 180 knots, Lufthansa 4 Tango Tango.
We'll also reduce our speed because we're going to have to take a turn here and we don't want to go flying through the localizer. That would be a pain. More flaps.
For Tango Tango, reduce 160.
Reducing 160, Lufthansa Tango.
Lufthansa 9 Bravo Lima, reduce speed 180 knots.
So this guy here I think is going to join behind us. But
180 knots, Lufthansa 9 Bravo Lima.
so we'll get an R left turn soon.
Speedbird 185, turn left heading 080, cleared ILS 05 right, speed 180 knots until 5 DME.
Left 080, cleared 05 right approach, and 180 to 5 DME just confirmed, speedbird 185.
Let it make 6 DME.
6 DME for 180 knots, speedbird 185.
Lufthansa 9 Bravo Lima, turn right heading 290.
So we're just intercepting localizer. Got to keep the speed to 6 DME. We're 12 miles out at the moment.
Delta Echo India, climb flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Delta Echo India.
Kayak
runway's straight in front of us.
Flight level 070.
Oh, say straight, we're turning.
Descending flight level 070.
But that's just being put onto the localizer. There you go, you can see the runway over here.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Tango, descend 3000 feet, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05 right, 160 knots until 40.
Descending 3000 feet, right, turn heading 020, 160, 40.
Gear down.
Speedbird 185, contact tower 118.3, bye bye.
118.3, thanks for your help, speedbird 185. On the approach. Let's get over to tower. Yeah.
Hello.
That was not me. Tower, good evening, speedbird 185 with you, fully established, 05 right.
Super 185, Dusseldorf Tower, beautiful, good evening, wind check 080 degrees 7 knots, 1 departure ahead.
1 departure ahead, speedbird 185.
Lessons of 617, able for immediate departure.
2000. Negative, we need a moment, Lufthansa 617.
Oh.
617, roger.
So we're...
Super 185, wind 080 degrees 7 knots, runway 05 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 05 right, speedbird 185. So he was basically asking someone in front of us
Dusseldorf Tower,
if he was ready to go.
Lufthansa 66, very good evening.
And
Lufthansa 66, Dusseldorf Tower,
he
hello,
wasn't,
able
so
to
we
get
get
to
clipped
Lima
on.
8.
Yes, that's possible, Lufthansa 66.
So we'll go down to about 150 knots.
The 66, Roger,
at 60
intersection
ME.
Lima 8 approved.
Lima 8 approved, Lufthansa 66.
I've got seatbelt signs on. That's an error. Everyone sit down, please. So cool, we're at 60 ME. Let's slow right down to 150. It's a nice number. Easy to remember, even though it's 148, I think, or 146. Yeah. So as we slow down, we can bring in some more flaps.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Tango, Dusseldorf Tower, hello, report your indicated airspeed, airspeed? Airspeed?
Airspeed 160 until 40 meters.
Dusseldorf 4 Tango Tango, make it 160 until 7, please.
160 until 7.
That's just going
The 66 continues to the category 1 holding point, please, and traffic information, the British Airways A320 Neo on 3 miles, final runway 05 right, report traffic inside.
Moving forward and can report traffic is inside, Lufthansa 66.
Beautiful.
And 66, are you able for immediate departure behind the arriving traffic?
Yes, I'm able for immediate departure behind arriving traffic, Lufthansa 66.
If the 4 Tango Tango wind check 080 degrees 7 knots, 1 landing, 1 departure ahead.
Roger, 1 landing, traffic ahead.
Just going over the river here.
Lufthansa 617 back in 2 minutes.
617, Roger. Mr. 66, it's the British Airways 320 Neo now on 2 miles, final 05 right.
There's the city of Dusseldorf.
Traffic
here we
is
are.
inside, Lufthansa 66.
Mr. 66, Dankeschön. Behind mentioned traffic, line up on my 05 right and wait behind.
Line up and wait, 05 right behind landing A320 Neo British Airways landing at the moment.
So that's the guys just on the ground talking to him about lining up behind us once we land. We're off a bit to the left. There's clearly a bit of a crosswind here that I'm really not dealing well with. Let's get back on track. There we go.
The 4 Tango Tango reduce minimum approach speed.
Jumbo jet there.
And that's the 4 Tango Tango, expect exit in a clear.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10.
Speedbird 185, expedite vacating the runway.
Roger, will expedite, Speedbird 185. So we'll take this.
Speedbird 185 is possible next ride.
Yeah, we'll take a next ride, Speedbird 185.
Appreciate it. Listen to 66, keep it rolling, wind 080 degrees, 7 knots, from 05 right, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Clear for takeoff, 05 right, no delay, Lufthansa 66.
So we're clear. You just wanted to get us out the way, because I think if we zoom out, we'll see there's one on approach, which you can see over here. And there's
People 185, right on Mike, ground 121 to 6, bye bye.
right on Mike and over to ground, Speedbird 185. So Mike, he says, is this one here. And we'll go over to ground.
From the 4 Tango Tango, das passt auf locker, wind 080 degrees, 7 knots, from 05 right, clear for net.
Let's just get ourselves sorted out here.
Right.
So we're on the taxiway. Let's
This is the 617, are you
pause and get to ground.
Level 9er Sudo departure from runway 05 right.
Get rid of our speed brakes.
Scandinavian 617, IFR Cleveland, climb to 5000. Departure via waypoint level 9, Zulu.
Yeah, that's not the waypoint, that's the end waypoint. The actual SID is the Neville 9er Zulu.
We'll just keep taxiing down because there's not really anywhere we can go until we get down to Lima 5. Welcome to Dusseldorf, by the way, guys. We made it. Nice little airport. Really good controls here. Ground, Speedbird 185 with you is on mic.
Speedbird 185, Dusseldorf ground, good evening. Taxi gate Charlie 04 via Mike and Papa 4.
Charlie 03 via Mike and Papa 4, Speedbird 185.
Speedbird 185, Charlie 04 the gate.
Charlie 04 was out by 1, Speedbird 185. I don't know why I wrote that down. Okay. Where are we going? Mike and Papa 4. Charlie 4 is down here. So Mike, Papa 4 is a bit further down. So we can go... Yeah, we'll see it on the map here. Lovely, guys. Like, if you're watching this back, hope you enjoyed it. Come along for a live version. You can watch a Lufthansa takeoff here. There's a jumbo. Yeah, look, smash that like button, subscribe if you're enjoying this. Put some comments about where you'd like to go going forward. Just turn the landing lights off so we don't glare anyone when we come into park. The APU start. So that's Papa 2 we're just going past. Papa 4. What are these cars up to? Behave, guys. Behave. It's got Papa 3. Papa 4 comes down here, and then Charlie 4 is right at the end of the terminal. So that's Papa 3 there. Just gonna run over these cars. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's a simulator. So we're gonna take the left here. Papa 4. And then we'll park up and end the street, guys. Sun setting. Aircraft on arrival. Beautiful. Really nice little airport to come into. See, this is Papa 4 because there's a very faded Papa 4 on the ground there. And then we're heading down here. Need to get my chart up again. So there's Bravo Terminal is on our left, which will be that one. And then this is us here. Charlie 4, I think, will be this stand here. Which is cool. What's that? That's Charlie 3, so we want to go one more. But I still think we're going to Charlie 4 or Charlie 3, like I said before. And he didn't want that. Look at that. Nice views for the passengers coming in. Makes you want to go travel. This is Charlie 4 here. Swing the nose in. A bit of rallying. That's us on the stand, guys. Get the jetway over to us as that's coming on. Shut the engine down. That's gonna kick in the menu, of course it is. Just what we need. And I wonder if we can get our baggage, catering. That's us on stand. Boy, turn off our parking light as well. Everyone getting up out the back. Maybe the catering in the bags. Oh, hello. Someone's reversing. Oh, that's an interesting view. There we go.
Scandinavian 617, that sounds perfect. And now the last part, squawk 2006.
So you can see that coming to get the bags. Sunsetting in the background, guys. Lovely. Like, if you're new to this channel, do give it a like, subscribe. We do some pretty interesting flights. Talk you through Vatsim. Any questions you've got, super happy to help you guys with it. So thanks for coming along, and we'll see you guys soon.